Wife of the President of the Senate, Mrs Ekaette Akpabio, has dismissed allegations of sexual harassment leveled against her husband, Senator Godswill Akpabio, by Senator Natasha'S Akpabio in a televised interview. Speaking to newsmen, Mrs Akpabio recounted the cordial relationship that existed between her family and Senator Natasha'S family, as she dismissed the allegations as a figment of wild imaginations.
They were very good friends, or they are still very good friends. So I really don't understand where this is coming from. And I believe that for somebody to go and make such an allegation, there must be a discussion at home. There must have been a sanction or an approval. We are going to say this, go ahead and say it. And if the approval has come from the husband, our friend, I believe that he would have spoken to me, because we are close. He's close to my husband. But if he didn't give her the approval to go on air and make such an allegation, then the question is, does he have control?
She further maintained that the allegations are unfounded, as she was present at her family residence on the alleged date 8 December 2023, stating that both families enjoy a lasting standing cordial relationship that predates Senator Natasha'S marriage to her husband recently.
The session was taking place in his presence. He could have heard. Even the body gesticulation could have shown the man that there was something wrong. Security men are always with the SP. So for that night, I knew I served people. People were at home. The house is never empty when he's around, because constituents will be there, Akpabio people will be there, and they never leave him. Whether the house in the village in Okana or the house in Uyo. And there's no way a man that is as disciplined as that can think of taking a woman to his home. He has a lot of respect for me and for my children, and regard.
Mrs Akpabio praised her husband's discipline as a man who loves and respects his family, citing his track record of supporting women's inclusion in government even before his emergence as President of the Senate.
And none of them, not one, ever said something like this. The Senate President is a very, very responsible man and disciplined.
Mrs Akpabio urged women to desist from peddling such false allegations, as she vowed to seek legal redress on the matter.
Always tell me, if you can't stand the heat, leave the kitchen. I'm here to serve my people. They will throw mud at me.